The doctor was like, oh yeah, he's supposed to play in the Super Bowl. He's supposed to win it too.
This is just a long time coming for a lot of guys. We all wanted to do it for each other.
You are a bad man. Let's go. You a bad man.
For the world championship right here. Kyle Montgomery here with breaking news out of Los Angeles and Detroit late Saturday night as a blockbuster deal has just gone down between the Rams and the Lions that will send Matthew Stafford to the Rams in exchange for 2 first-rounders, a third-rounder, and Jared Goff. So 2 NFC quarterbacks swapping spots as Matthew Stafford will now have an opportunity to potentially compete for a Super Bowl.
When it became clear the Rams were pretty serious about this, the response was, man, if Sean McVay gets Matthew Stafford, look out.
The Rams want to win now. They don't want to win next year, 5 years from now. They were trying to win now, and they know that getting Matthew Stafford is going to be tough to try to get that kind of guy in the draft in the next couple of years to help them win. So they're willing to do whatever it took.
Matthew Stafford has played 12 seasons in the NFL, all with the Lions. Season 13 is with the Rams, as he reported to Orange County yesterday for his first run at it with Sean McVay in Los Angeles.
You know, you always see from afar, this guy's a really good player. He'll kind of make those highlight play throws. One of the things that's underrated is, you know, he's so talented and he has such a great ability to make all types of throws that sometimes that is accompanied with a gunslinger mentality, and it almost minimizes how smart and sharp he is.
Enjoying the weather, enjoying the people. I'm fired up. I mean, you guys see this place. It's an absolutely beautiful place.
He's one of those guys that I think is a true igniter. It makes everybody around him better. I feel like I've become a better coach in the few months that we've been able to spend together, and we're looking forward to doing a lot of good things together.
The debut of Matthew Stafford in a Rams uniform. Andy Dalton in a Bears uniform.
It's out to his left, sets his feet and launches. Back deep right. It's caught at the 20. Van Jefferson stumbling to the turf. He was not touched. He gets up. He gets in. Touchdown, LA! Stafford again wants to launch. Steps up and deals. Going top shelf. Cooper Kupp all alone at the 10. 56 yards. He could have taken that one all the way to LAX. That's some fun right there. Great job. You can feel the Matthew Stafford effect, and I think Stafford would tell you he can feel the Sean McVay Los Angeles Rams effect. Now in his 13th season, this has to feel good.
They wrapped their arms around me and felt good to go out there and play with them tonight. Such incredible players on this team. I'm lucky to be a part of it. You know, I want to do everything I can to try and lead this team. Got to keep building on this, but it felt great to get out there and go play.
What can Matthew Stafford do for an encore? In his Rams debut, he posted the highest yards per attempt, the highest passer rating of his 13-year career, and was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He stands in, delivers to the goal line, and it's caught for a touchdown. Up the left seam to Cooper Kupp. Stafford looking left. Works through his progression, fires underneath the goalpost. It's Kupp again.
Great job. Hey, sir. Hey, you put him in a spin cycle.
Stafford sets up the screen, right side, throw high. Higbee leaping to make the catch. He turns downfield and takes it in. Stafford, well protected, steps up, launches deep down the right numbers. All alone, Deshaun Jackson over the shoulder at the 30. He weaves his way to the end zone.
What else do you want from these guys?
75-yard touchdown to a former Buccaneer, Deshaun Jackson.
After falling behind Arizona 7-3, Rams looking for their first touchdown of the day. Play action, Stafford rolling to his left. Still trying to find a target. He whips one to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Stafford takes the Rams down the field in 9 plays. Throwing a deep ball far side for Deshaun Jackson, and it's picked off inside the 15-yard line. No question, best win for Cliff Kingsbury.
Nice job, man. Play great today.
I think the big thing that we focus on is being in the moment and being able to move forward the right way, whether it's coming off of a win or coming off of a disappointing outing like yesterday. And you got to be totally and completely present. You have to be able to move on.
And the Rams are going to 4-1. Has the snap. Play fakes, throws off his back foot, crossing the field left side, it's Cooper Kupp at the 10, to the 5, to the pylon, touchdown Cooper Kupp, touchdown LA!
I'm having, a blast playing a bunch of football with some great players and great coaches.
He's truly one of the best wide receivers we have in the league. Mm-hmm. This dude can run. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's got some flat-out speed and his short area quickness, his overall route running. He is a number 1 receiver.
You know, what our record is, what Detroit's record is, you got to go out there and play well on Sunday. The team that plays best in that 3-hour time window on Sunday is going to win the game. So
it's just on us to continue to, build on that and continue to go out there and play well on Sundays.
Double revenge game, dun dun dun. In LA, it's the Lions taking on the Rams. A lot of ins, a lot of outs.
Goff has never won a game where Sean McVay wasn't his head coach.
Right.
Aaron Donald's going to get after him.
If you're chasing down Jared, right, and you end up wrapping him up and you land on top of him.
Maybe not, I can find. So maybe if I land and roll off, all right, go ahead. I told him get ready. I told him I'm gonna come after him, so he know what it is. So I'm gonna go out there, fly around, trying to make my plays when they present themselves. So hopefully I get to him a couple times. So.
It's a blowout all season long, and the Rams not stopping now.
Have a go, man. All right, pull up. Thanks, you too, baby. What's up, buddy? Who's here?
Jefferson the target, leaping in the end zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Van Jefferson. Touchdown, LA.
Hey, big boy, I told you no.
They throw right side. Cooper Kupp the catch. He follows Van Jefferson into the end zone. And Matthew Stafford joins the 300 club.
We're just getting you started. Great job, man.
Being able to win the game and do something like that is pretty special.
Cooper Kupp in motion from his left side. He opens up, he tosses. Sweeping right to left. It's Robert Woods to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Bobby Trees to the NFL's leading receiver. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA! The Rams win their 4th in a row. 38-22 is the final. The Rams improved to 4-0 on the road and 7-1 overall.
Our belief is always, whatever the score is, it's just the next play. Go out there and execute the next play to the best of your ability. The 11 guys on the field be the best versions of themselves. Be free to just, pursue success. No fear of failure, and take that thing one play at a time, and we'll be able to execute and put points up on the board.
What do you got? Give me the Rams. When they traded for Matt Stafford, it's like, all right, fine. They're still going to be the same Rams offense. No, they're different. Their defense is different. I tell you what, I don't think anybody wants to play the Rams right now. They can't cover that guy, Cooper Kupp. And the way the defense is playing too, with Aaron Donald up front, Jalen Ramsey in the back end, I'll go Rams number 1 right now.
First wide receiver with 10 touchdowns in his team's first 8 games since Calvin in 2011.
He's going to break the record.
Unbelievable.
Some wonderful news for the Rams. 8-time Pro Bowler Von Miller headed to LA. The Rams got greedy, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm super excited to be here. I'm super excited to, rush beside Aaron Donald and have Leonard Floyd and, Greg Gaines. And
he is one of the most dangerous pass rushers in the history of the NFL.
I've been a fan of Von Miller for a long time. He's a big-time player in this league. Adding him to a defense that's already got a bunch of playmakers, had the possibility of being something really special. So just, excited to see what comes of it.
So we have some breaking news here. Odell Beckham Jr. is a Ram. Yes, you are hearing me correctly. As the Rams said, OBJ in LA, it has a nice ring to it.
He spent a lot of his off-season training in the LA area. The Odell Beckham Jr. I have talked to now for years truly wants to win. And when you look at this Rams team, they are going to give him every opportunity to be a winner.
What's going on, OBJ here? I just landed in LA. Feel good to be back home, man. Ready to get to work. Much love.
Rams and the 49ers, Odell Beckham Jr., Von Miller making their much ballyhooed debuts.
LA coming off a disappointing, humbling loss in primetime a week ago.
It is intercepted by Jimmy Ward, going back the other way.
It takes something like this and a bye week for you to do a self-scout and then realize where you need to go.
Anybody can handle the ups, but what do you do when you're down? These moments don't divide you. They bring you stronger and closer together, and I'm happy to be here.
We'll look inwardly. We're going to figure this thing out, and we're going to come back freaking swinging. I promise you that, all right?
Patience is a problem of mine.
Hurry up, Matthew. Let's go.
Well, hey, are we disappointed? Does it sting what's going on? Absolutely. Those are real emotions. But what we're not going to do is just sit there with our head down and not get ourselves ready to prepare for that next opportunity.
And we got all the tools necessary to push through this lull that we're in.
Rams offense looking to build on a 16-7 advantage. Throws middle, caught by Cooper Kupp.
Sit it down, Coop. Okay, good. Look it in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cooper Kupp, 29 yards.
was a great job, man. Good step up. Nice job seeing the field. Can't do anything differently. Yeah.
Stafford wants to let it go. Throws back to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Van Jefferson.
Hey, look at me. Great job, man. Awesome job. Great decision. Love you, buddy.
Appreciate you believing me. That gave me confidence.
Of course, and it's true. It's the truth. Hey, great response, man.
And LA has blown it open.
We're on a different level. They can never understand us.
All right. We'll show you a level. Promise. From under center, Stafford. Play fake. Boots out to his left. Looking deep. He's got Van Jefferson. And Van brings it in at the goal line. Middle of the field. Touchdown, LA. What a rocket shot from Matthew Stafford. Sprint right, throw right. It is Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA.
Matthew Stafford, the player of the game as far as I'm concerned.
In the shotgun, Matthew Stafford. He fires. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Stafford cuts it loose to the end zone. OBJ.
Yes! And they'll take a spot in the NFC playoffs this season.
Number one in the division.
Can Matthew Stafford do it in crunch time? Feels like the whole season has been building to this moment right here. First and goal, LA with 1 minute to go. Rolls right, hitches, throws, caught front pylon.
Touchdown!
OBJ, touchdown, touchdown LA! They get out of Baltimore with a come from behind fourth quarter thriller.
We are definitely developing some armor and some resilience with this group, and I think it's going to serve us well as we move forward.
This is it right here. This time, and just excited about the opportunity we have in front of us. Be back in the playoffs is a very good feeling.
Cooper Kupp tonight, who you're going to see at SoFi next door, comes into the week with the triple crown right now for receiving. Yards, touchdowns, receptions. Last guy to do that, the great Steve Smith Sr.
Great honor considering the receivers that have come through this organization. So much, tremendous respect for the receivers that have come before us.
We talked about it all off season, and the theme continues for the Rams. It is Super Bowl 56 or bust right here in their own backyard.
Les Snead, the general manager, he has assembled a Super Bowl roster, a Super Bowl coaching staff, a Super Bowl front office. So now it is go time.
I'm excited about this game. Obviously, two teams that split the matchup throughout the year, and now we get to see it a third time around.
The first playoff game in SoFi Stadium history is Monday Night Football.
It's showtime.
Look who's back. Back again. Eric Weddle's back. Tell a friend.
The Rams coaxed former All-Pro safety out of retirement, having signed Eric Weddle.
Matthew Stafford, 33 years of age, no playoff wins.
Can you get this team over the hump to win a Super Bowl?
For the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams, playoff style.
What you say, alien? Come on. Here we go, baby. Play fast and aggressive.
OBJ isolated left, looking left, throwing left, a fade to OBJ, airborne with a two-handed grab. Touchdown, OBJ.
And that's what Odell Beckham Jr. brings to your team.
Second down and 8. Snap back, play fake. Murray wants to spin it. He's hit. He's knocked down. He is sacked. Von Miller.
What a disaster. My goodness, you can't make that mistake if you're Kyler Murray. Wow.
Hey. Let's be greedy. Be greedy. Be greedy. Don't give them nothing.
Throw down the line left. OBJ wants to spin it. He throws back right. The delivery from OBJ. Cam Akers takes the Rams 39 yards downfield.
What a throw there. What touch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Scoop. Cooper Kupp makes the catch for the touchdown. And the Rams are blowing it open.
What a catch there. He picks that ball off the turf.
The Rams are blowing out the Cardinals in the wild card.
Now we got to get ready for the Bucs on a short week, so we're very pleased with it, but now it's time to move on.
We all know about time in the playoffs, but if we can play our best ball, I like our opportunity. And we just want to keep stacking them, keep stacking plays, keep stacking wins, and let's see how far we can go.
So it is Matthew Stafford time. They brought him in here for games like this. It's time to find out if he can get it done.
Snap, play fakes, boots out to the left, looking short, caught at the 5. It's Kendall Blanton.
Kendall!
9-0 LA.
So proud of this group for them to come out to a lead and do what they did.
Big throw down the right side. Cooper Kupp's all alone. He caught it at the 30 to the 20. Cuts inside. 10-5. Touchdown. LA.
On third and what?
It was virtually 3rd and 20.
It's always third and Kupp, though.
Look, it's all going the Rams' way. They just have to finish this thing out, guys.
All the times that I played Tom Brady, no lead that we had was safe.
Launch deep down the right side. Looking for Mike Evans. He's got it at the 10. Into the end zone. Beat Jalen Ramsey. And it's a one-score game.
I don't know what's going on.
Takes the snap. Gives to Akers. Over the right side. Nice burst. He fumbled. He fumbled. It's loose at the 30. Tampa Bay comes away with it.
You know, it's that's why you play 4 quarters. It's a team game.
Opens up. Gives to Fournette. He shoots out the right side. 5. Touchdown.
A lot of things didn't go our way in the second half, but my favorite part is guys just stayed together.
You know, finding a way to win a football game is what it's all about.
Snap back from the 24. Stafford retreats, well protected. Deals, left side. Cooper Kupp has the catch. 40 and 45 and getting out of bounds to stop the clock. Cooper Kupp.
Cooper did a great job on the second one of winning. You know, fought through some contact at the top of his route. Sean was in my ear telling me, hey, let's go fast.
Stafford set up in the gun, left foot forward, leaning in to take the snap. It's deep down the right side. He's got Kupp running down the hash marks. He reels it in at the 15.
You know, he came up to me afterwards and he was like, was that 0? And I was like, yeah. They decided to bring everybody, and that's really the best option at that point. It was fun.
I'm not sure how he knew exactly where I was going to end up so quickly. It's just an incredible play by Matthew.
13 seconds, no timeouts. Stafford has the Rams on the ball. With takes the snap, clocks it, and the Rams are in position with 4 seconds remaining in Tampa Bay.
All the guys on the sideline were like, man, you were in a dark place. And I said, sometimes you got to go to those places, you know?
Matt Gay, with 4 seconds on the clock, will attempt a 30-yard field goal from the left hash. Hits it with the right foot. Kick on its way. It is through. It is good. Matt Gay brings it home.
A crazy type of ending, but, you know, through the ups and the downs, we stuck together. We found a way to, you know, to win the game.
I would have loved to have been taking a knee up 3 scores, but it's a whole lot more fun when you got to make a play like that to win the game and just steal somebody's soul.
And now, you know, you really enjoy this, and then we got to get ready for a team that we know has been a really tough matchup for us.
The destination isn't the goal. The goal is enjoying the process. And when you can enjoy the process, know that those moments are never too big because it's just a part of that continuous grind, that continuous push play after play to just do your job.
They've been embarrassed, not just a couple times this year, but 6 straight times in a row. McVay and Shanahan are one thing. I think about the men in that locker room. I think they finally slay the Dragons, the mighty 49ers from across the field.
A year ago, the Rams shocked the NFL world by trading Jared Goff for Stafford services. Here he is, a win away from the Super Bowl.
There is no tomorrow, do or die. You got to go through the 49ers. You got to go through your biggest rival. You got to face all your fears and fix all your flaws in one afternoon to get to where you want to go.
It's a great team. They're tough. They're physical. They fight till the end. It took everything we had.
I mean, the story could not be written any better for us to play them.
Versatile, man. You gotta get mad. You gotta get mad. Put it in there, man. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
18th play of the drive. Stafford throws right to the end zone. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, LA.
It's just something about the bright lights that make you sweat. And it's something about the bright lights that bring the most out of you.
Clean platform. He deals left side. Cooper Kupp in the end zone.
Matthew, what made Cooper Kupp so effective tonight? I mean, that's the question of the year.
We talk about competitive greatness all the time, being your best when your best was required. Cooper was that today. We'd have no chance of being here without Cooper Kupp.
Hector's ready. Here's the snap. Hold is down. Kick on its way. And Matt Gay ties the game from 40 yards.
We playing for something. You gotta mean something to you. You gotta mean something. Everything you got. Everything you got. Let's finish this.
Do it, fellas.
Let's go.
Let's do it, fellas.
1, 2, 3.
3rd down and 15. Cannot let it break your concentration defensively here. He spins back to his left. Garoppolo throws to the flat. It's dropped. It's dropped. A 3 and out.
No moment's too big for him. I can tell you that much.
He had that look in his eyes all game. He motivated us. He pushed us one play at a time.
Said in the locker room, man, there's no way we're not going to win this damn game.
Need a call for the snap. Here comes the blitz. He stands in and delivers. Cooper Kupp makes the catch. Breaking across the field. Breaking a tackle at the 20. And he's down at the 11. When it's 3rd down for the Rams, it's 3rd down and
and Cup!
Wish we would have put 7 up there. Would have felt a whole lot better sitting on the sideline, but I got so much trust in our defense and so much faith in those guys. They went out there and did their thing.
Let's end it. Let's end it.
This is what you wanted.
This is the moment. This is why you're here. Let's go.
In the middle of the pocket, his pass is batted and nearly intercepted.
Von Miller gets that pressure that we were talking about. Here it comes.
Snap back to Garoppolo. Pocket crumbling. He spins out. He's hit. He's wrapped up. He flips it forward. It's tipped. It's intercepted. It's intercepted.
I got total trust and confidence in that defense, man. They've been unbelievable all year. Way to freaking ice the game. I loved it.
Aaron Donald got pressure on Garoppolo, and Traven Howard clinches the NFC Championship game.
It's special. I'm happy for all these guys. They feel amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm blessed to be a part of this team with this group of guys, this coaching staff. I mean, you can't write the story any better.
Give it up for the players today, man. It's about this team. I love this group. We got one more, but I'm so grateful for this organization, these players, our coaches.
And here we are playing in the Super Bowl, one game away from our dream.
At the back of our mind, we're gonna enjoy this tonight for sure. But after that, we're gonna have to get back to work again.
Man, we still got one more game to go.
Hey, we going to the champ. We going to the Super Bowl. Hey, we go. We go.
Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium. Right next door to me right now, an epic showdown between the Rams and the Bengals in the heart of Los Angeles.
The crowning achievement, it's either going to be the Bengals or the Rams hoisting that baby.
I'm excited to see how this Rams super team actually handles a Super Bowl week. And I think the city is showing out.
Yeah. Okay, for me, a storyline that I'm looking at, it's the wide receivers for the Rams. And I'm not talking about Cooper Kupp. I know we all realize that he's the best receiver in the game right now. Yeah. He was recognized as the offensive player of the year. So he's going to be the focal point of the defense for the Bengals. If that is the case, like it was every single week, OBJ, Van Jefferson, those are the guys that are going to have to step up in this game.
All of those guys, especially in the Super Bowl, every single one is wide receiver one. Let's be real about it. You got to be ready to play like that.
At 29 years old, now here I am with my first opportunity. As a kid, you say the words like, man, I'm going to play in the Super Bowl. To play in the Super Bowl, it's just a dream come true.
Maybe the greatest wide receiver we've ever seen play football. That's Cooper Kupp. He might finish with the greatest postseason we've ever seen from a wide receiver. I think the best is still yet to come. I think he might tear this team up.
Every single moment of the Rams season has been animated by this possibility. The chance to play in the final game of the season. Well, here it is. Great. One win away from a world championship.
You know what the best part about the day is? All we gotta do is be us. Let's go, man. Let's dominate. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Here we go from Inglewood and SoFi Stadium. Here comes 3rd down and 3. Spins it right side, looking for Odell Beckham Jr. He high points the football and has the 6. Touchdown OBJ. It's 7-0 Rams and are 2nd and 4 from the Bengals 10. A roll right. Cooper cuts in the end zone. Stafford sees him. Back pylon caught. The most complete receiving season in NFL history now includes a Super Bowl touchdown.
Toss here. Mixon's going to throw. Open man caught. Higgins touchdown.
Trick play in the red zone, and the Bengals find their first touchdown. OBJ goes down with a left leg injury.
Now all that coverage is going to shift to Cooper Kupp.
And we go to the break with the Rams in front, 13-10 over Cincinnati.
We fought through adversity all season long. Don't flinch, don't blink, and I think the guys did that.
I think the resilience was on display in a big way. Guys being at their best when their best was required. You look at the way that second half started, a lot of teams would have folded. They hit the big one to T. Higgins.
And just like that, a 75-yard touchdown. 38-yard attempt for McPherson. He's been perfect in postseason and stays that way.
Cincinnati 20, LA 13.
Through that third quarter, we just needed to stay the course, keep pushing.
We ended up sputtering out a lot offensively in the second half.
The Rams answer with a field goal.
And then, man, just stop after stop after stop after stop.
Sacked by Ernest Jones. Von Miller, a strip sack inside the 5. Pocket crumbling. Burrow will have to eat it again.
And we could be set up for another fantastic finish.
Still a 4-point lead for the Bengals.
Hey, one drive now. Let's go. Come on.
This is a critical drive for the Rams. 4th down, and the decision of Sean McVay's life right here.
Cup. He's going to get it. And more to the 37. Caught. Cup. Who else?
The Triple Crown winner cannot be stopped. Matthew Stafford, the comeback king. 6 game-winning drives for the Rams. Does he have another?
This is going to be your game winner right here, buddy.
Got it. Touchdown.
Matthew Stafford's done it again.
What a drive. In a pressure situation, I don't know if I have ever seen anybody be better than Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp.
Big time play. Cooper Kupp is the man.
Stafford and I have spent a ton of time together, getting those moments and just become second nature.
That's what I'm talking about.
Instead on the ground and close.
Aaron Donald not letting P. Ryan fall forward for that first down.
And that's why people say he's the best player in the league.
Aaron Donald's going to make a play for the world championship right here.
Less than a yard to gain on 4th down with 43 seconds remaining. Rams creepy. They rush 4. Burrow to throw for it. He's hit. He flings it away on 4th down.
I knew it. He would make a play.
You can build that man's statue out SoFi Stadium right now.
What a move. What a play. What a game.
And they have sealed the deal.
The Los Angeles Rams are world champions. 23-20 is the final on their home field here at SoFi Stadium in Super Bowl 56.
Look at this. Look at it. Take it in, man. Take it in.
World champs,
World
baby.
champs.
I love you, dog.
Been here 8 years, a lot of ups and downs. So to see it come full circle, all that hard work you put into this game, that's what it's for.
This is just a long time coming for a lot of guys.
We all wanted to do it for each other.
Andrew Whitworth,
Aaron Donald,
Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp, our MVP.
Cooper Kupp.
Love you, man. Way to go. So proud of you. So happy for you. Mommy's gonna have your brother. You gotta get to the hospital.
This was the most selfless group I've ever been a part of. They played for one another. They trusted each other, and I think they picked each other up through good and bad. And that's what I felt like, made us so special.